In our last video, we discussed setting up your charts. And in this video, we are going to continue to understand the charts. The first thing we want to understand in Forex is the times of trading. Which is the best time to trade, which is not the best time to trade. Now, when setting up your charts, the market is based around Greenwich Mean Time. Okay, everything's based around Greenwich Mean Time. Every broker, depending on their time zone, will have their trading time. For instance, FXCM or FX Choice, it's GMT plus 3, which means if it's GMT minus 4, that would give you New York time. So New York time right here is Greenwich Mean Time minus 4. The chart is GMT plus 3. So you can see that there is a 7-hour difference between, let me just see if I can show you this. Let me see if I can show you. There's a 7-hour difference right there. Okay? Right down here, you see it's 6 o'clock, or the bar is on 6 o'clock, 6:15. It's 11 o'clock in New York at the time of this taping. There's a 7-hour difference. So MT4 trading is GMT plus 3, and New York time is GMT minus 4. So when looking at the markets, the best times to trade are the London session right here. Okay, oops, let me just give this a little bit better of a, okay, right here. I like the London session to start. I also like the New York session. This is where most volatility is. So basically this whole time zone right here, which on your charts would be 10 a.m. to 15, which is 3 o'clock p.m., GMT plus 3. Or New York time, 3 a.m. to 8 a.m. That's when it starts. So looking at this, when we do our London session, we typically go an hour before and then after New York. So you have a whole space of time to trade right here and right here. Every single day, you have a lot of opportunity within this space. Now, looking at Sydney, Tokyo, London, and New York, looking at the Sydney, Tokyo into the London session, we could see those are pretty much dead markets. Even after New York until London session, pretty much dead markets. Traders don't seem to do much within this time. All right. So, and sometimes you have a little bit of a move, but most of the time between the New York session, now the New York session ends at 5 p.m., but pretty much uh, up until about maybe 9, 10 o'clock Eastern, that's where most volatility is. So 2 a.m. to about maybe 9, 10 o'clock Eastern, right around that zone. Other than that, it's a dead zone. So most volatility is between London and New York, which means that you'd want to be up maybe an hour before in front of your charts at 2 a.m. Eastern, or get up in the New York time frame maybe around 7 to 8 o'clock, see if you could pick up some pips. So just to review, the most volatile times in trading are London and New York. The dead time is between that New York session all the way up to that London session one more time. And the trading charts of MetaTrader 4 typically are based on the broker's location, and most of the time it's GMT plus 3. New York time is GMT minus 4. My name is Christopher Terry. Hope you've enjoyed the video on understanding the trading time of when most volatility is, how to understand how to read the MetaTrader 4 charts, and how to understand Greenwich Mean Time and how it relates to the Eastern Time and also the trading time that's on the chart. I know it's a little bit confusing as a new member, a new trader, but this is really, really important that you understand the time and the time zones of trading. My name is Christopher Terry. Have a great day.